Next is then going ahead and building your first AI assistant. Now, I did walk you through the prompting method that I would use or that I've used in the last 3 years essentially when it comes to creating AI assistants. But as you've started identifying what are the things that you can start like creating with AI, is naming them. So for example, I know some friends of mine actually give them like human names of like, this is Tim, this is my, copywriting assistant, this is, Gabriel, this is my, art assistant, whatever it is. The point of it is that you're now starting to use AI assistants for their, what you're needing them for, not having to keep creating new threads or new blank canvases basically with AI. You're continuing to use the tool that you have already used and not having to kind of keep skipping and retraining that AI assistant. Next is to just kind of treat it then as a habit, is to make sure that you are putting in the work of learning and training and giving feedback to AI. Then you also are taking in feedback on how you can use AI a little bit better every single time, because then it becomes part of your workflow. It becomes kind of your everyday. Even if you don't have a client right now as a virtual assistant, it's still good to kind of ramp up those skills, because more and more clients are looking for assistants who can adapt to using AI in their day-to-day. So it's just going to help boost, if anything, your chances of getting hired if you are able to actually really learn how to use AI. And of course, don't go at it alone. There's a ton of resources, there's a ton of communities, just like the Ava community, where we go ahead and give you like weekly challenges, or you can ask questions, or you can experiment with other people as well on how to do certain things. So you can also see how else you can better work with the tool. I know with a lot of the developments with AI, it can be this big, scary, I don't even want to look at this thing. But the more that you start getting comfortable as early as now, you can still be honestly considered as an early adopter, just because it's still in the phase where a lot of people are still a little bit resistant on it. And since you are like watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're someone who is open to learning, to getting feedback from it, to growing with AI. And that is the thing that I do when I see in the future, is just more people using and growing themselves with AI rather than resisting it or overall getting, quote unquote, replaced by AI.